Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Raihanah. I am a communication student for international affairs, and here I would like to explain about the communication audit. For the content, I would like to share. There is 5 points. The first one is introduction. It's about the overview of communication audit, and then for the second one is the importance of why is communication audit is important, and then for the things in communication audit, and the fourth one is collection technique, how technique the collection to collection the data for communication audit. And for the last one is communication network analysis, is about the analysis network communication in communication audit, of course. And for the first point is about the introduction. So what is communication audit? Communication audit is a systematic process used to evaluate the effectiveness, efficiency, and impact of communication. The primary purpose of a communication audit is to identify strengths and weaknesses in organization of communication practices, as well as to find opportunities for improvement. And this is the process involve several steps. There is 7 point. The first one is data collection. Now, data collection, this is the stage involved gathering information about existing communication procedures, including policies, procedures, practices, and the data collection methods may include surveys, interview, focus group, document analysis, and observations. For the second one is internal and external communication analysis. This is the audit looks into internal communication between employees, department, and the management, as well as the external communication. It's like the stakeholders such as the customers, suppliers, and the public. And the third one is the evaluation of communication media and the evaluation of communication media and channels is the improve reviewing the media and channels used for communication, such as like email, newsletters, social media, and meetings to determine their effectiveness in delivering message. And the fourth point is identification of communication barriers. It's the audit to help in identify barriers or problems in communication, such as misinterpretation, misinformation, or information noise, or lack of feedback. And then the fifth one is measurement of communication impact. This includes assessing how communication affects organizational performance, employee satisfaction, and relationships with stakeholders. And the sixth one is report and recommendation. The result of a communication audit are presented in the form of a detailed report, which includes findings, recommendations for pro, I'm sorry, for the improvement. This recommendation will include change in communication processes, employee training, or the introduction of new tools and technologies. And the last one is implementation and change monitoring. Once of recommendations are submitted, the next step is implementation. This is followed by ongoing monitoring and evaluation to ensure that its change made are effective and sustainable. And then we move to the second one is why communication audit is important. Yeah, there's a lot of point that we show how the importance of the communication audit. We have 10 point. The first one is improving communication effectiveness, and the second one is identifying communication barriers, and then improving employee engagement and satisfaction, and the fourth is strengthening relationship with external stakeholders, and the fifth is support strategic planning. The sixth is improving performance and productivity, and then managing change, and then ensuring compliance with standards and regulations. And the second one is encourage organizational innovation and learning. And the last one is ensuring communication impact. So there's a lot of that I would like to explain, but we will move to the next point. This is the communication audit has the something that I would like to explain is the first one is communication policies and procedures. It's for reviewing existing policies and procedures to determine if they support effective communication and are in line with organizational goals. And the second one is communication channels. Evaluate the effectiveness of communication channel use, such as like email, intranet, newsletter, social media meeting, and video conferencing. This includes how well these channels meet the communication needs of various stakeholders. And the one is internet communication. This is include vertical from the management to employees and the vice versa, and horizontal between departmental team communication. And the external communication, the effectiveness of communication with parties outside the organization, such as customers, suppliers, partners, media, and the general public. And the fifth is message content and quality. And the second is communication technology and tools. And the seventh is communication barriers. And the last one is feedback and responses. And we will move to the next point is how to collect the data on communication audit. There is some of how to collect data. The first one is surveys and questionnaires, interview, focus group, document and process analysis, observation, analyze feedback and reviews, SWOT analysis, journal and diary, and quantitative data analysis. And the next one is communication network analysis and communication audit. This communication network analysis can into how well information flows within the organization and can assist in identifying potential communication barriers or gaps. Yeah, there's some of the point for communication network analysis. The first one is identify the parties involved, and then relationship mapping, measuring relationship strength, analyze the direction of communication, centrally measurement, and then identify communication barriers, and then comparison to formal organization structure, and then qualitative analysis, and the last one is recommendation for improvement. So that's all for me. Thank you for all of you